time for this week's Crack-a-Pack. I've got here a booster pack for Journey into Nyx, and I'm going to be opening it and seeing what cards I get. I'm hoping for something awesome. Alright. Maybe we'll, here we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have Nyx Infusion. It's an enchantment aurora for 3 mana. Enchanted creatures get +2/+2 as long as it's an enchantment, otherwise it gets -2/-2. So this can be good for either your creatures, or if you have enchantment creatures, otherwise put it on your opponent's creatures and they get -2/-2. That's pretty nice. Alright, we also have God Hunter Octopus, 6 mana for a 5/5 that can't attack unless defending player controls an enchantment or enchanted permanent, with which this set is almost everything. We have a Sickled Skink for 2 mana. It's a lizard for 2/1. Whenever it attacks, scry 1, which is awesome. Scrying is good. Font Vigor for 2. If you pay 3 and sacrifice it, you gain 7 life. It's a great way to gain life, obviously. For 3 mana, we have Kruphix Insight. Reveal the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 3 enchantment cards from among them into your hand, and the rest of the revealed cards into your graveyard. This can be really good if you have a lot of enchantment cards, and then it'll help you get rid of those things you don't want. Alright, for 5 mana, we have an instant of Starfall. It deals 3 damage to target creature. If that creature is an enchantment, deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. Which, since this whole set has tons of enchantment creatures in it, that's going to be happening and be the part a lot. That'll be good. Cruel Feeding for 1 black mana. It also has Strive, which is awesome. Any number of creatures gain +1/+0 and lifelink until end of turn. Wow, that's really nice. Life gain on black card. Stonewise Fortifier, 2 mana for a 2/2. I have been corrected. This card is not as awful as I assumed it would be. For limited, apparently it's important that you hit your curve with, and for a 2 mana for a 2/2 with upside is a decent, so you can hit your curve. I've been only playing standard, so I really need to work on my limited skills, and this hopefully will help me with that. So, not bad for limited. I wouldn't put it in one of my standard decks, though. Alright, Rise of the Eagles for 6 mana. Put 2 2/2 bird enchantment creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield and scry 1. Awesome, it is a sorcery, so it will be slow, but that can help a lot, and you get a scry 1, which is always good. Alright, Ferris Band Thunderhoofs, 5 mana for a 3/4 that has heroic of, you get to put 2 +1/+1 counters on it every time you trigger it. So immediately 1 trigger, and it's going to be a 5/6. It's going to get big really fast, which granted that's why it's 5 mana. That can be okay if you have a lot of heroic stuff. Ritual of the Returned. 4 mana for exile target creature from your graveyard and put a zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Its power is equal to that card's power, and toughness equal to that card's toughness. So, yeah, basically you're literally creating a zombie of one of your already dead creatures. Only for 4 mana, that's not bad. And it's an instance, so that can be really good. Alright, Interpret the Signs for 6, scry 3, then reveal the top card of your library. Draw cards equal to that card's converted mana cost. That is awesome, especially with that scry 3, who can make sure you are drawing quite a good number of cards. Alright, Strength from the Fallen for 2 mana. It's a constellation. Whenever it or another enchantment enters, your target creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. That is really clever. I like that flavor of that card. That's awesome. It's okay. I wouldn't first pick this one, I don't think, yet. I want to see what my rare is first. Eidolon of the Blossoms. 4 mana for draw a card whenever one answers, and it's a 2/2. Not bad. Ooh, and a gold token. Yay. Out of all these, I'm leaning toward the rare, just because I don't know any better at this point, but I think card draw is really important and limited, and I think that this can do it. Just get a couple other enchantments going, and you should be good, and green's always a good color to be in. Although with the 2 mana, it's gonna, or 2 green, it's gonna lock you in there pretty fast. But I don't think anything else. This just doesn't seem like it's a very good pack, but that's okay. I'd pick this guy. Eidolon of the Blossoms. So, comment below, tell me what you would pick. Like this video, and subscribe for more.